we have species that we haven't even discovered yet in the rainforest that have been mutilated and are forever lost, and plant lives and medicines and all sorts of amazing properties that take millions of years to develop, and then in a single day we just cut it down, you know, 2 football fields every 2 seconds or something. From age, whenever you start school with this sort of propaganda that if you don't eat your milk and your eggs and your chicken and your fish and your meat, then, well, you'll just die and you won't grow up to be big and strong like your grandfather.
You grew up, I was like Caracas, Venezuela. You spent some time as a little kid?
Caracas, Venezuela, Mexico, Florida, Arizona, a number of places. A lot of different places.
Together with a family, and a big family you have. Your family, but aren't you getting to the age when, like your character, it might be time to...
Don't say that, please.
Okay, I won't.
I'm trying to ignore that about me getting old. God.
I wouldn't say old.
I just turned 17. That means I have 1 more year and then I'm out on my own. I'm always going to be living with my family, I think. Or I'll use them as like a base camp, and then I'll branch off and do my own little thing.
Everyone on this set, everyone has said the same thing. You're terrific. You're a terrific actor and a wonderful kid. That's true.
Really?
Everyone, yeah.
How much did you pay him?
That's true.
Wow. Well, I try to be a nice guy. I mean, I don't try. I'm not a brown nose or anything, but I don't know. It's just my nature.
Phoenix often seemed uncomfortable in the Hollywood scene. Gibbons on his way to the Oscars.
Do you enjoy the hype of this event?
The hype? No, that really means nothing to me. It's more of the history of the awards that makes it so special for me.
For Phoenix, acclaim was never what he was after.
I don't think about any career strategy. It doesn't matter. It's in the heart.
Nominated for Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role for Running on Empty, River Phoenix.
I enjoyed the company, and I was so glad that I didn't win. Relief.
You're glad you didn't win?
Yeah. Kevin is much more deserving.
Oh, right. And here you guys are together.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, Kevin.
He had a funny resistance to...
He was the youngest and obviously the newest at this bishop in Greece. Had a pretty good life, but very kind of random at times and exciting. For me, you know, being true is all I can do, you know, and that's all I can do in my craft that makes it valid for me. It's 86.
He opened up about his role and how his dad...
Clear that one up. But now...
You haven't been vaccinated.
No, I haven't, but she didn't ask that. So as you were saying, and the question was, do I use deodorant?
No. I asked, how do you wash your clothes and how do you dispose of the water?
Yes. My mom has this great mailing list for biodegradable and good detergents that are just a little more expensive, but are very, very concentrated, so you can water it down, and it ends up, even when I get around.
Lots of questions here.
Whenever I can.
We got lots of people, please. If
your work has been acknowledged, or well, good luck to you. We're rooting for
you. They all remember. Was it the fly?
What are they doing? Cross. Well, pressure.
Right, that's right, exactly. That's good. I wouldn't do that, but I like it.
He cracks that whip, and he goes, voila, boo, and the very end cuts him, and there you have the scar. I haven't thought about it.
Riojas claims that was the last time he saw Phoenix alive. Never had a squeaky clean image as a vegetarian and a shy private person.
Well, I suppose you can meet with someone and say, hey, you know, let's do something. I guess, you know, there's that kind of talk that goes on.
But he was a walking contradiction in terms of his own health.
That it was from New York. He got it.
From day to day, you have the things that rub you the wrong way, that rhymes, notice that, and you deal with them, and once you do, then you begin, that rhyme too, to make things better. Hey, Jude.
Because I got to remember, I'm remembering a teenager as a teenager, and what I clearly remember about him is that he was this just raw, emotional, open wound all the time. He felt everything. And it's what made him such a wonderful, wonderful actor.